again quite late. Seems to be the theme. Late night with Weronika. That could be a slogan. That could be a slogan. Anyway, I've realized these days, whatever's put out on social media as a topic of today. Information sharing. So as we all know, there's so much on the internet. So we just give an accent there. But information online is limitless. You can find facts, you can find fake facts, you can find random stuff, you can find cat videos, and it's all just a big organized chaos, as I like to organize it, as I like to explain it. And what I want to share tonight with you guys is just a little thought of, now with all this information out, everyone wants to kind of contribute to it, wants to add more to it. It's why we have YouTubers. It's why I think I subconsciously decided to do these videos. We realize that it almost leaves a print. You put on the history of just the never-ending data on the internet. You know, there's not really much of a limit there, and you know, you can look back at it and it's still there like a photo album. It's why people post on Instagram. It's why we have the vlogging. It's, you know, and people realize that, well, people, I'd say more like YouTubers are the ones that are giving the information, are starting to realize that it's becoming boring. It's not the attention spam or anything about the millennials. I think it's more about people just getting bored of all this like never-ending information. You know, there's so much of it. How do you stand out? And they're really trying to give value, give something back, so that there's a reason for people to watch it. And I think depending on who is watching, that person should be making sure that that person, sorry, my description is going all over the place, but I'm gonna say the content sharer is purchasing more value these days, just so that there's, I won't say more attention, but most of the time it's always about all the clicks, all the views, all the likes, which shouldn't really matter at this point, but just giving something to the people that are giving their time, giving their free time. You know what they say, time is money. Their free time. See these videos, you're watching this right now, thank you. You know, what will I do for you being here, for you not to waste your time? Oh no, I can't take my 5 minutes back. So yeah, people are now purchasing content that just, how do I simply put it? Just, there's more value. There's more value in that. They're trying to teach what they learned along the way. They're almost, everyone's kind of becoming these inspirations, these figures who, I guess, you know, if you want to follow their footsteps, it's much easier these days. I remember, here's an example what inspired me now to talk about this. There's this designer, I used to study art and design, and I had an assessment where I had to research an artist and a designer, 4 of each. No, two artists, 2 designers, 2 artists who one is dead, one is alive, 1 designer who is dead and is alive. Anyway, back to the point. For the designer, I found an alive designer called Sebastian Errázuriz. He's from Chile, and found out he has an Instagram channel and did TED Talks and all sorts. I really liked his designs and stuff. But anyway, now it's not just photos on Instagram of his masterpieces, and it's slowly developing into ideas, the behind the scenes of how he got to these masterpieces, and now behind the scenes of how he came up with the ideas. So it's just stripping back all these layers of glossiness, as you can say. The finished product is not as important anymore. It's the process, it's the growth of getting there, and it's just showing people that nobody's perfect. We all learn, and for me, even videos like this, of me just doing this, I'm gonna look at that, next year or something, and be like, God, what am I doing? But it's all about the learning curve, and yeah. Anyway, been rambling on too much, but I think I'm gonna go and continue this motto, late night with Weronika or something. Could do that. Before I go, I'll show you my pumpkin, since it's Halloween. There's some pumpkin carving. Yes, it's dark, but I'm trying. I don't think you can see it. It's not finished, but if you can see this, I'm trying to recreate Japanese wave. I think it's the painting. You might know it. You can't really see it very well. Anyway, that's not the point. Happy Halloween, but yeah, I just wanted to share this idea and just realization, really, of what's happening with information and people sharing their ideas on the internet. So let's see where this goes into the future. Night.